there, and welcome back to Weird Soda for Life. Friday. Head-to-head combat. Random sodas in my mouth. Anyway, welcome back to Weird Soda for Life. As you can see, I'm not alone this week. I have my trusty husband, Mr. Weird.
Hello, everybody.
And today, I guess you can see the sun, we are trying a blind taste test. I did manage to get the Faygo Firework. At some point, I'll go into the history of Faygo, but suffice it to say, it is a Detroit original. I believe, off the top of my head, it was started as like an icing factory, and that's why they have all these weird flavors. The flavors aren't very good, but for me, it feels like low-hanging fruit. But if you guys are ever out there and see a Faygo soda you want me to try, let me know in the comments. But I found Faygo Firework, which I noted in my Mountain Dew Summer Freeze video, was the first soda I tried that had a bomb pop-esque flavor. And of course, we have our good friend, Summer Freeze. Makes you feel fine. How this is going to work...
It was a funny line. I laughed.
See, that's why I married him. He'll follow all my puns. Usually he's the pun guy. But how this is going to work, I'm going to pause the video and blindfold myself. Now, we don't have a real blindfold because in this house we have sexy art socks that are of the kiss. Oh, yeah. One makes do in their house. But I'm going to put this around my eyes. My husband is going to take these out of the room where I also can't hear, because obviously the difference between opening up a can and opening up a bottle are two different things. And he's going to pour them in the cups A and B. I'm not going to know what's in them. He's going to come back in, start the video back up. And once that happens, he'll hand me each one. I'll smell it. I'll taste it. I'll give you my thoughts. I'll hand it back to him. He'll hand me the next one. I'll do the same thing. And then after that, I will guess. I'll say which one I like the most, and then I'll also guess which one is which, and we'll see if I'm right. With that, I'm going to go get this sexy sock blindfold on. Bet you didn't know it was that kind of channel. And we'll get started. See you in a bit. Alright, we are back. I am blindfolded. I can't see a darn thing. So, Bob, you're going to have to take it away from here.
Alright, first I will see... People can see the A on the side. This is cup A. I'll tilt to the camera a little bit so people can see the color of cup A. Just give them an idea of what's in that if they've seen your previous video. Maybe. I mean, did you do both of them? I don't know.
No. I've only done the Summer Freeze. But in the Summer Freeze video, I talked about how I had Faygo's Firework, and I thought having a taste test between the both might be a fun video. So I haven't actually done one. I haven't actually done a Faygo Firework retrospective. So.
Okay, I couldn't remember if you had done Faygo or not. Anyway, they can see what color this is.
Okay.
Okay, and this is A.
Okay. All right. So first things first. I was gonna take this off the look. Hold on. I already have my guesses on what this might be. It smells a little more citrus-esque, which leads me to think it's probably the Mountain Dew, but I could be wrong. I think the truth will come out probably when I taste it. But I also haven't sniffed the Faygo Firework because that was before my soda drinking time, where I did this for a hobby. So it could be the Firework. What I'm telling you is I don't know what it is, but it smells very sweet and a little citrusy. So bottoms up. Well, it tastes like it smells. I'll hand this back to you.
Okay, I got it.
It tastes like it smells. It tastes like blue. I know I said I'd wait till the end to predict. I do think that's the Mountain Dew. I am prepared to be wrong, of course. That's the fun of this. But I think that is the Mountain Dew because there's a certain acidity to it. Of course, I could be writing a check that I can't cash. With that, I guess... show them what's behind cup number 2.
All right, this is B. You can clearly see the B on the side, and tilt it a little bit so people can see the color. There we go, and I'll give this to you.
Okay.
Let's see what you think of that.
Okay, yeah, so this is definitely a different, distinct smell. It's more... If the first one was a sweet and heavy sort of smell, this one's a lighter, not crisper smell, but like a lighter, still sweet smell. It's a really hard thing to describe. It doesn't smell as overwhelmingly syrupy. I think that's the word I'm trying to land on. It doesn't smell as syrupy. And with that, thumbs up.
Okay.
As I drink that, they taste a whole lot like the cherry version of a bomb pop. Like, there's other things in there too. There's that lemon and there's that blue raspberry, but it tastes a lot like the cherry too. I think I like B better.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to stick with my original guess that A is Mountain Dew and B is the Faygo. And with that, I'm going to take off this sexy, sexy sock blindfold and see if I was correct or if I completely whiffed. All right, here we go.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I did not completely whiff. I identified the Mountain Dew and I identified the Faygo. All right. I stand by my original choice. Actually, as I was drinking this, I don't know if... it's interesting when you try stuff when you're not looking at it. I think sight really does affect some of the things that you taste. It tastes to me... I don't know. Mountain Dew has a series of sodas that they release infrequently called Game Fuel, and there was one from a few years ago called Cherry Citrus that had the same sort of like citrusy smell that was heavy and syrupy. And that's what that reminded me of, and that's actually what made me think that it was Mountain Dew. It's because it reminded me very much of another soda I sniffed. More sentences that you never thought you'd say. But I will say between the two of them, for me, I love Mountain Dew, but I really like the Faygo better. It wasn't as syrupy. It's still very sweet. They're both very sweet. But I like that one better. These both still taste like bomb pops, but like that one I think is very... it just tastes lighter, for lack of a better word. It's sweet, but not as thick. Did you want to try either one of these?
Sure.
Here.
So, what exactly is a bomb pop again?
So it's those pops that are like red, white, and blue.
Right,
and
I know that.
It's cherry, lemon, and blue raspberry. And they get them from the store. You know, they're like...
You gave me a little bit of this one last time, I think.
Did I? I thought I drank it. Do it anyway. Do it for
you
do it for the gram.
I'll do it. This is okay, but I mean, it's a little sweet for me.
Do you want to try the other one too, since you're here?
Sure. Oh, this actually smells different.
Yeah, right?
This is very cherry. I don't like cherry.
Well,
so I don't really like either one of them. I'm sorry.
Well, to be fair, I guess I set you up. But for me too, I kind of feel vindicated too that when you tried B, you tasted the cherry forward first, and that's probably why I like it better. But I think between the two, even though you don't like either one of them, I think the Faygo is a little bit of a lighter flavor. It doesn't feel as syrupy to me, but they're both very good. And I would say go get them if you can. I don't think you're going to go wrong either way. Next week, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do yet for sodas. I know I've been saying that a lot recently. But I will have something. I'll have something fun, and we'll see if the world sends me another weird soda or if I got to hit into my stash. But I promise you it'll be something weird. That's per the channel. Any last thoughts, Bob?
Not really, but I am honored to be your Vanna White for you today.
Should have made you wear that dress.
No. I would reject that.
How rude. All right. Until next time, drink weird, and I don't know. I was going to come up with something clever, but thanks for coming.
Sure.
See you next time.
See you next time.